few months ago, and so I've been learning how to try to train my dog, and over the period it's been really stressful because when they're puppies, they're just everywhere. They don't know what to do. And so I've learned that you can't, when your dog goes to the bathroom on the floor, or when she's ripping something up, instead of punishing your dog, you have to reinforce your dog, because if you punish your dog, for example, if she was to pee on this wall over here and I got onto her and I said, you cannot pee on this wall over here, she wouldn't understand. She'd go pee on that wall, and then she'd go pee on that one and that one. So she just learns what was wrong with the one instance. She doesn't actually learn what she should do to correct what she did the first time. So instead you have to reinforce it. For example, if she went outside and went to the bathroom on a tree, and then I gave her a treat, she'd understand that's what I need to do because I got praised for that, so that's what I need to do again. So that's the first issue that a lot of people make, is punishing their dog, putting them in crates and for punishment after they go to the bathroom. So take them outside. When they go to the bathroom, give them a treat, and then that'll help them understand. So the first thing that you need to do when you get a dog is you need to crate train your dog, because your dog's going to have to be in a crate when it's a puppy, because it's going to be outside trying to tear things up if you don't put it in its crate. So in order to crate train your dog, you need to put a toy inside of the crate and wait for your dog to go into the crate. And then after it goes in there, it'll start to get comfortable. You take the toy back out of the crate and then throw it back in there a few times, so it understands that that's a safe place to be, that's where it's going to sleep. Make sure that your crate isn't too big, because if it's too big, then the dog will go to the bathroom in the crate. But if you make it small enough to where it just fits where the dog can turn around completely, then they won't go to the bathroom inside of the crate, because they'll understand that that's where they have to sleep, and they don't want to sleep in their own pee or poop. So, so that's why you have to crate train your dog. When it comes to crate training your dog, also you have to realize that sometimes you can just leave your dog in the crate if you have more time, especially if you're retired, you're an older person, it's easier to crate train your dog without puppy pads, so the paper form. But if you don't have as much time, you're going to have to leave a puppy pad in there, which your dog can go to the bathroom on that when they can't go outside. So I have college, all Tuesday and all Thursday, so I can't come home every, 30 minutes to let my dog out to go to the bathroom. So I have to leave a little puppy pad in there for her, and she's learned that she can use that until she waits until I can take her outside to go to the bathroom. So that's when she realizes that she can go to the bathroom outside, and so that's how you train them that. And other training, things like sitting, shaking, rolling over, those all kind of come as a package, because once you teach them the first one and they realize that they're going to get a treat when they do what they're supposed to do, they start to understand that it all kind of goes together. So when they sit, you put a treat in your hand and you put it over their head and they follow it, and so they're forced to sit down, and then you bring the treat back down below their head, and then they'll start to lay down, and then when you roll over, you just kind of bring the treat over. And then every time that you give them a treat, they'll start to understand that that's positive reinforcement, and that's what they should do in order to keep doing it over and over again. And then another thing that you're going to have to realize is that it takes time and patience. It might not sound that hard to train a dog to go to the bathroom, and it's going to be 2 or 3 months in, and your dog still might not go to the bathroom. It might take 6 months to teach your dog how to go to the bathroom. And so you just have to have patience. You really do, and I've learned that because I've gotten so mad and I want to punish my dog. But I know I can't punish her because she's not going to learn anything from that. So that's what I've learned from training my dog over the past couple of months, and that's it.